Let's talk day trader definitions, and more specifically, a big problem that comes with these definitions that most people are unaware of. And in their defense, I get it. When you're new, you're a beginner, you don't know what you don't know. That's one of these things where you just start throwing around definitions and you don't give it as much thought as what you actually need to. This is all coming from an idea because somebody left a comment on one of my live trade videos. So as a quick little plug, I do offer a playlist of me trading live, so you can go check those out. But this comment comes from that video, and as I go through it, do you see anything that is a problem? Do you see anything that's a little bit of a misunderstanding on this person's part? So let's get to the comment. So Alex says, you don't wait for confirmation. That's why. Hopefully the word that's sticking out to you is confirmation. Now, how is this word confirmation so tricky? To be fair, yeah, confirmation is going to be a part of most people's day trading strategies. You gotta have confirmation. You gotta wait for confirmation. Did you get confirmation? As Alex is telling me, I didn't wait for confirmation, and that's why it was a losing trade, and fair enough. However, you gotta dig deeper than just throwing around terms, and you have to realize that confirmation is actually very, very tricky. Let me just keep it very easy here. Let's say you're looking at a chart and you're looking at $20 and you're saying, you know, I'm not going to break until I get confirmation of a break of $20. Okay, but what do you mean by confirmation of a break? Is confirmation for you the price hitting $20.01? Is confirmation for you, no, I need a little bit more confirmation than that. I want to see $20.10. Are you a swing trader and you want to see a bigger one? So are you waiting for $20.25 as confirmation that that level has been broken? Do you see how even the word confirmation, broadly speaking, sure, it's a term, but you've got to be able to define it within your strategy. So my point here is that Alex, per his definition of confirmation, yeah, maybe the trade he saw me make and then ultimately lose on, I'm not refuting the fact, yeah, for him, per his definition of confirmation, maybe he would have been just fine in the trade. But for my definition, it caused me to lose. So when you see things like this, and from Alex's point of view, and again, he's a beginner, I'm sure, but he thought like I didn't have confirmation, but it didn't occur to him, well, maybe Clay's definition of confirmation is different than mine. And I want to be very clear on this. I'm not saying that Alex's strategy does not work, but I'm just saying that his definition is different than mine. But one guarantee I can make is sometimes my definition of confirmation is going to give me a winning trade and it's going to give Alex a losing trade. That's not to say, again, that his strategy is wrong and mine's right. It is to say that both people's strategies are different. And what makes strategies different? Well, because think about it. All strategies, or I should say most strategies, have confirmation part of them. So you could say, okay, well, those strategies are the same. Well, no. What makes it different is the definition of confirmation. Right? The definition of how you're, mapping out certain parts within a strategy. So that is what gets very quickly lost in the shuffle and what makes trading hard, because it's easy to say, hey, yeah, I wait for confirmation of a breakout. But you gotta, okay, well, how are you defining breakout? And you gotta nail down those definitions. So as a beginner, just realize that not everybody's, definitions are gonna be the same as yours, but I hope you also realize that you need to have definitions towards those, terms that you see. Think about the word, we'll do one more, bounce. Oh yeah, I like to wait for things to bounce. Okay, so how are you defining a bounce? If the price, let's stick with $20, so except the price comes down to 20, are you saying a bounce is the price hits 20 and then goes up to $20.01? Is that a bounce? Maybe you're saying, yeah, that's good enough for me. Somebody's saying, what are you talking about? A 1 cent move in the upwards direction, that doesn't constitute a bounce. I think a bounce is it's got to go down to hit 20 and then get up to $20.10, and then I'm willing to buy because that's my confirmation that it is bouncing. So there's all those little terms where you got to figure out what actually means bounce, what actually means confirmation, so on and so forth. So as just a friendly reminder, or just somebody that maybe you're not even quite aware of it, day trader definitions, you've got to give them exact specific definitions, or else you're going to be out there making it up as you go. And it's not going to turn out pretty in the big picture. So I hope this helps. Alex, again, all for you. I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything like that, but just thank you for the idea for this video because it actually illustrates a very, very important point. So let me know down below, how do you define confirmation within your strategy? I'm curious. I think if we got a good list going of what confirmation looks like, or be honest, maybe we don't even have a definition of confirmation. Again, admit, iron sharpens iron. It's okay if you didn't have that. That's the whole point of, being self-aware and acknowledging things. So let me know down in the comment section. If you enjoy these, hit that like button, leave a comment, and who knows, maybe your comment will spur on another idea like Alex's did. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.